We've already done not pirates. We've done the the friendly traders. Um, yeah. The friendly traders.llc. reputable traders dot inc. Yes, we are the reputable traders. Damn it. Damn it. Sure, why not? We are the reputable traders. We are the reputable traders. We are the RTV, the reputable trader vehicles or vessels. Nice, sounds good. We are truly the most reputable of traders. You can trust us. Don't worry, I've got your back. Okay, so now we will essentially immediately be invaded. We want to get growing as soon as possible. We are making money, but you know, it is what it is. So we can go to the dock side. Hey, what's up, Mr. Troubles? What's your story? You could use my ground game. Well, you know, I don't really have anything for that. Military bounties. For whom? Yes, I'm cooperative with my own faction. This is indeed true. Right, no one to hire. We could do some special operations. We still have a bunch of crew. More crew than we need at the moment. So, we can basically start our next faction. Not faction, but our next base. So we have this one, the reputable traders. And so they're going to probably be mining, refining, and I'm not sure from there. We might do mining, refining, and market, because we usually like doing market, and then like a base. Do any of these not have an atmosphere? What is that? Extreme cold, toxic. What is that? Gravity. No atmosphere. So Dorus could be useful for making fuel. This will also be nice for making fuel. Which one has the lower? I know there's something that causes pollution, but for some reason the devs haven't put like an encyclopedia in the game yet. I mean, there's the codex, but it's kind of piss poor compared to like Bannerlords. So that means we need to go try and find those things. So are they here? Fences. I don't know if it's been updated to include those yet. No. Well, I mean, that's bad. Get your shit together, please. Let's see. So we have industries, so maybe that will be here. I'd like to not have to go to a wiki outside of your game to look all this stuff up. I mean, it's not guaranteed that you'll get something somewhere, but the installable modules. Okay, this is where they are. Extra production, mining not gas giant, not habitable. Okay, so this could be for light industry, which is nice. Catalytic core does what? Combat drone replacer, that can be used anywhere. That can be used anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, okay, so that's this. So we want to do heavy industries and orbital works on planets that are not habitable. And I think there's one that is for... Yeah, I think there's one that is specifically for like fuel. For, yeah, the nanoforges. I don't remember what it's called though. It's not the Boer. Catalytic core? Yeah, that's what it is. So the fuel refinery, the Infernum refinery. So that needs no atmosphere. So we want to put stuff on no atmosphere and no atmosphere and not habitable. So we can look again. This one has no atmosphere. They're both this. We could put mining on this one. Wouldn't be amazing, but it would be profitable. This one's habitable, so we don't want to put anything on there. This seems to be... Yeah, it seems to work. So either one of these. So this one could do... One of these could do fuel, the other one could do... one can do fuel, the other one can do supplies. And then this one we'll go with minerals again. So these are both good for fuel. So we want refineries on these. And then something, I mean, put a refinery on that too. It's just something without a good atmosphere is what we want. For supplies. So we don't ruin that. But alright, so we can go to this one. This could be supplies. But we could do fuel. Yeah, those can work fine. Right, we'll do this one then. And then after that we need to go sell a bunch of supplies and make money. And then we can hopefully get everything made relatively quickly. Alright, we just took a big hit. Fine. It's from all the crew that we have. Establish a colony here as well. We'll call this one Barbary Bay. We don't have anything special there. yet. But we have lots of supplies that we need to get rid of. We can't get rid of them yet. Because we need to go somewhere that has essentially Wi-Fi. We've got to go get our Wi-Fi. Once we're in Wi-Fi range, we're good. Okay, so Karas, Umbra. So we can go to Karas, or we can go to Umbra, or we can go to Umbra. If we go to Umbra, we can quickly sell off a bunch of this stuff. Ooh, they're going to be having a hard time right now. What does their fleet look like? Decent, I guess. Okay, that's Salus. So we're going to turn on our transponder so they don't immediately attack us. Oh man, they are so close. Right. Let's sell all but 50. We do use a lot of this stuff. We'll sell off all our fuel, because why not? I mean, we make great decisions. Turn our transponder back on. And now let's go trade. Let's go trade. Alright, got those. Let's go to core. Okay, sounds good. Let's go to Syndria. And hopefully, we can go get all the good stuff from Syndria. Then we'll head over to... Chisamo's dock and get more. It'll be great. Yes. Okay. Let's head over there. Alright, let's go. Don't let these dudes catch us. Run for our lives. Now, with the... We don't want our Starliner to get hit. We should probably put that away, honestly. We have 808 supplies. Right, there's pirate activity on Aslan. That's fine. They are traveling opposite. Cool. That's expensive. Don't want any of that. We'll take this. We can take that. I thought we maxed out. Right. Let's go to Nachitika. Alright. Yes. Oh, they want to play, do they? Alright, let's play. Send in the fleets. Let's have them full assaults. They actually do something. And we're gonna go kill people. Those harpoons. Awesome. I got him. That shade is over there fighting that Cerberus. Let's go help him make short work of that shade, shall we? Ow. Don't shoot me, you idiots. Die. Nice. Damn it. Hello? Don't mind me just getting behind you. Oh no, you poor thing flamed out. Ow. What? You're not dead? Get it. Keep firing. Oh no. The EMP damage I can do is actually more valuable. And that's that. Claim victory. Yeah, we'll recover some stuff. We'll take their shade. Their shade. We'll take everything because we can't. We can't do it, Captain. Alright, looks like we used pretty much all of our stuff. We're going to be repairing our vessels, so we're actually going to go over... We're actually going to get rid of our extra supplies very quickly. Those are pirates. Alright, in we go. Hello! So I want to buy all your supply. I want to buy all your fuel for cheap. For, you know, credits on the Inferno. Pennies on the dollar. Okay, so... You, extra. Okay, we'll just do that, I guess. Now you. Excellent. What kind of missiles do they have? Nothing that's great is the answer. Missiles. They have sabos and they have harpoons. They have sabos. They have one sabo. They have 2 Annihilator rocket pods, so we'll just go with those. We'll go with those, I suppose, and see what those can do. Right, okay, so this needs to have... Hello, viewer. This needs to have some stuff, I guess. So, hardened subsystems... We can go with heavier armor if we then give them auxiliary thrusters. We can spin faster. Okay, sounds good, I guess. So, what about jobs? I'm good. We got all the fuel we need. What ships they got for us to buy? We could get a Prometheus. Have enough fuel to go from one side of the galaxy to the other multiple times. But we don't need anything right now. However, we can spend most of this per month. How is the other place going? Net income is 2,000. That's Tortuga and Barbary Bay. We don't have anything building for you yet. You're going to be fuel then. You'll be Inferno. Fuel production. How much is it? A lot. That's how much it is. He's not paying attention to us, so let's leave. And let's go somewhere we can sell these supplies and make money. So we can go to Karas. Right, Karas is in Eva. Let's do this. Off we go. We filled up our tanks, and now we can head over to Karas. It's over near this star, so that is Karas over there. This could be a bad idea. Probably is a bad idea to just jump straight on it, but, you know, hey, it can work. Right, how many do they want? A lot. But not too much. They also want lots of fuel. Now we can potentially go get a lot of fuel and sell it off, but these guys usually have either domestic goods or organics. Yeah, they have organics for dirt cheap. Umbra really wants organics. We'll just take all the organics and sell it to Umbra for 10 times the price. How's that? Umbra has crew for dirt cheap. Nah, we'll just get our crew from Umbra. Alright, so let's head over to Scania and go to Umbra. It'll cost us a little bit to get there. We need to drop this Starliner if we want to safely do things, I guess. It'll cost us 10 supplies. It'll cost us actually about 25 supplies per day. Where's Umbra? It's this one. If we jump on it, there's a good chance we get attacked. Like the moment we get there and die. Let's do it. Or, you know, we can just always like drop onto them. So we just made 10 times the money. Thank you. We're gonna go over to command. We're gonna tell you to start making fuel production. So you're fine and you're fine. You're building mining. Once that finishes, you'll make quite a bit on that. When this finishes, it will import volatiles from here, and that'll be great. Yes. We have a hazard repair on you yet? No. We need to wait for their industries to finish and some other things. However, we can buy lots of crew here. Naturally, as pirates, the crew is cheap, and there's more on the black market than the white market. Go figure. Alright. Let's head over to Voltone and try to make some sweet, sweet cash. Later, pirate bros. Cool, let's repair our stuff. Let's buy the supplies in there. Are we over crew? No, we're slightly. We can take 20 more people. That's what that means. So, if we can get to Chisholm's dock, we can buy more supplies for dirt cheap. which we can just go do. Yay. Let's do that. Chisholm's Dock. Here we had some good sales there. Alright, we do extra damage. Once we start upgrading to destroyer level stuff, we'll still be able to use this, but we'll probably swap it out. But it's also time for us to start embracing the carrier life. Remember, the carrier life didn't choose us. We didn't choose the carrier life. Carrier life chose us. And it works really well until you get to all capitals, and then it starts to fall off. Except for the Super Legion, which is still amazing because you spam like rockets and missiles and stuff, and yeah, you basically just kill everything. We'll take all of that, thank you, and then we'll take all of this. Damn it, we can't afford all of these. We'll take all of this then. Give me. Ah, okay, well. Cool. Now we're going to sell it. Casadon. Excellent. To Casadon we go. We're going to go outfit the terrorists. Let's do it and hope these guys don't touch us in our no-no squares. I mean, they are the authority out here. You never know. There's like one Canadian who knows what that is. Tried Tachyon's trying to take Asher from the Luddic Church. Isn't that nice? Alright, here we come from Rama's Bridge. We have no money. We're probably big enough for them to avoid. Or at least think twice about coming after us. Now you guys want a bunch of supplies. And I'm going to keep about 50 for myself. Crew is hellaciously expensive here for some reason. So, let's sell down to like 300 people, shall we? This bizarre crew is horrendously expensive at Chalcedon now. Let's see, is this considered ballistic? It is. We could potentially get more technicals, but it is kind of nice to like use that in the very, very beginning and then pivot away from it. Let's see. Alright, looks good. We can head over to Gani, where I think crew is probably cheap. No, it's not. Taurus is cheapish. Okay, so Gani. We actually need to head over to Majek, to Tibicina. No, not to Tibicina. To Nova Maxios. Excellent. Then once we get big enough and strong enough, things will start to go bad for our enemies. As the pirates seem a little more active than usual. Hello, Nova. Sell me all stuff. Excellent work, and we sell at Umbra. But the Conta's Den really wants that. What about this? The Conta's Den wants them for a little bit of a profit, but not really much. Chalcedon wants these for a tiny profit. Umber wants those for about twice the price. Umber really wants these. Not quite what I'm looking for. Umber wants that for roughly 3 times the price. Could be worth just filling up our tanks. Why did we do that one instead of when we could have bought it here? Who knows? Alright. Converted fighter bay. We're going to get that soon if we don't already have it. What ships you got, friendos? You know, stuff. Have one of these, which is nice. Right. Any jobs? Not really. Now we could also head over to the Galatia Academy. That is always an option. I would like to get my colonies at least sort of going before that. And then we can go take care of that. Take all those dudes down. Out here in this locale. We want to get their attention and then disappear. It doesn't look like they're really caring. Right. It's that Starliner to an extent that is kind of not a problem, but it's a bit. It's adding to our. It's adding to our like ship size, which isn't great. Okay, so we can sell off all but say 50. And then we can go to Reiselwedel, I suppose. Also just go to Sindria and get a bunch that way. Hello, trades. How's it going? I don't know if I can get you 330 organics. What about you, Miss Shadows? Oh, the spy sat job. Might be able to do that later. We can actually do them really easily with our shade that we have. So, Miss Shadows, we can probably do that, no problem. Everybody wants Shadows. Alright, let's head over to Sindria. And then we will slip our way out, go do some other odd jobs here and there, hire a bunch of people, get a third colony going, and then we'll see where things go from there. Excellent. Buy those. Yeah, sure, we'll refuel, why not? Those people are expensive here, they're dirt cheap at Umbra, so we're going to go back there and get some. Get some! Oh. Alright, Umber wants these. Yes. We're gonna get some. Alright, so Umbra wants a lot of those, and these are just so multi-purpose. But Umbra wants how much food? A lot. We'll need more. I think it was like 330 organics. So we'll go up to say... Actually, they really want all of them. So just buy all of that. Okay, we'll buy all of that. Sounds fantastic. Nothing's illegal. Everything's on the up and up totally. Not lying at all. And now we're going to head back to Umbra. Those guys are trying to go protect that one satellite down there. That one thingamajig. But they're not willing to really dive too much on it. Alright. Sell those. Well, first off, let's see what jobs you got. You want 220 domestic goods now? Well, screw you, lady. Now for crew. We can get lots of Marines and sell them at Chalcedon for dirt cheap. Or we can just get a ton of crew so we can found colonies. Sounds good to me. Let's head back to Sindria. That one patrol has pretty much wiped out everything around here. It's a Nortia patrol, evidently. We have more story points, and let's go do our thing. Ooh, Asher's had a rebellion, has it? Alright, let's buy their supplies. Sounds great. How much money do we have? 3,000 something? Instantly profitable. You're still working on it. You're not having stability problems yet, so we'll just build a way station. You should be fine eventually. Build that way station. Where can we go? Chalcedon wants those. Sounds good. Does Chalcedon also want crew for some reason? It does! We bought crew for 6. We're going to sell it for 80. Sounds fantastic. Don't mind me. Just, you know, doing my thing. Once Infernum production is going, we will be able to do quite a bit of work. We have enough money where we don't have to worry. Holy crap! We just made a ton of money again. Alright, you guys want that? We basically just made around, 667,000 credits. Like. Alright. Sounds great. What else you guys got? You guys got anything that I care about? No. No, you don't. That's just too bad. Alright. We did have all that crew. Where's a cheap place to get them now? Still Umbra. Karos has a huge deficit of them. Chismostok has a bunch of stuff again, so that's good. Let's head over to Chismostok over in Aztlan. And then we should go do this dead drop mission pretty soon. Everything should be great. Alright. We have enough supplies and enough money to where the hyperspace storms are just a mild inconvenience. A mild inconvenience to be ignored. So let's do this. Let's repair our stuff. Let's buy all of their supplies. Let's just... We're not going to take their fuel yet. Who wants supply? Karos. Well, I can do that. Then we'll see where things go from there. He wants to dance. Do I want to dance is the question. Oh no! Well, dumbest pirate ever. And this is a terrible decision. Don't do this. Because there could be like a huge raid sitting there. We could have jumped right there and then we'd be fighting. So, you want that many. Cool, I can get you that many. What do you have for sale? How does organics go here? 9, and Epiphany wants them for a nice amount. Who's selling crew for cheap? Umbra for dirt cheap. Cars for second to dirt cheap. We'll take all those. Now they're expensive again. We'll take all of this. Actually need to pick up supplies at some point relatively soon. Nova Maxios can do that as we drop stuff off. These are near at cost. Alright, so we can go to Umbra, we can get more crew, and hopefully things will work out for us. So, if you're wondering, this is what the main gameplay loop is of Starsector. You're getting lots of fuel, you're buying lots of stuff, you're selling lots of stuff. And hopefully everything works out. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, we have another skill point. Alright. It's about time we start working our way. It's probably this one. Whatever. Alright, in we go. Let's sell them all the organics. Let's buy all their crew. Excellent. What kind of ships you guys got for sale? You got some Manticores, got some Vanguards. You've got an Enforcer that's all jacked up. Just jacked up 9 ways to Saturday, I guess. What is it, 6 ways to Sunday or something? Is that what they say? Is that the idiom? What jobs you got? Hello, Underworld. Can't do your game. Commodity traders. Need 400 units of fuel. Wow. I might be able to do that. Oh yeah, I'm totally trustworthy. Don't you worry about it. Where does the fuel need to be delivered to? Contest Den. As it turns out, I can do the contest den, no problem. Well, it's been great, guys. Let's make our way over to Nova Maxios, where I can buy lots of fuel and do all kinds of crazy things. Also, we're up to our first 1,000,000. That's good. Let's get going. Always remember to drop in and be invisible ASAP. What the? These people are led by Bunny Person. By Bunnyman the Bunny. Alright, let's get 150 of these. Let's just get 200, why not? We have the crew now. Take more supplies, more fuel. And then go drop the stuff off at the Contest Den. Remember the can't. Like the com. The Canterbury? Canterbury. I think it's the Canterbury from The Expanse series. That's it. Hello, trader. There you go. You know, I think I'll just hang on to it for now. Screw you guys, I have money. Screw the rules, I have money. I remember that from, what was that, when they were making fun of Yu-Gi-Oh? I think it was, way back in the day. It's like the catchphrase of one of the characters. Alright, which one's going to be our capital? I guess we'll make it Barbary Bay. Anyway, in the show Yu-Gi-Oh! There's evidently this really rich guy who played the card game too. And so, whenever they were making fun of the show, his catchphrase was, "Screw the rules, I have money." Alright. Stockpile time. Let's actually do that here. So, we can drop off several thousands. What is going to be our next colony, actually? We have this one colonized. That one's also going to be fuel. That one can be fuel. That's 150, so we can make this one supply. Let's do it. It'll be great. So we'll be able to do this and get our colony going. We'll have the essentials. That's another name for a pirate place. Tortuga, Barbary Bay. What are some good names for pirates? What do you guys think in the comments? Okay, we'll call it Blackbeard's Bay for now. Mission management. Oh, we can only do 2. Okay, that's fine. So this is the one we'll do heavy industry on. Okay, sounds great. What are the other problems? Food shortages and all that good stuff. Sounds great. Okay. So, with this, I believe profits start to go down a little bit. Let's see. Yeah, income is decreased slightly because of stability. But we can push that back up when we put in the patrol HQs. We could do ground defenses. That would help. But, you know, you need money to make money. And we have like 2,000. We have a lot of credits laying around. So, let's head up to Cazadon. Not Epiphany, Cazadon. Where we can easily make a bunch of cash. Selling off this excess crew. You know, they are the cattle that we're selling. And, you know, among other things. It'll be great, don't worry about it. Don't worry, stuff is back to mild inconvenience territory. Cool. Ooh. What do we need? 300 people? Cool. We need about 300. And for us to limp to the nearest place, Orthus. No. Chismazdock. We can probably do that with just several hundred, like 100 or so. That's good enough. All right. So, I need your stability to go up by 1. So I'm going to give you a patrol HQ. Actually, I'm going to do one more trade before I do that. We're gonna go to Chisholm's Dock first, buy a ton of supplies, sell those, and then we'll do that. Because making all that money is going to be more useful. The Star Witch. Oh no, the pirates are coming for Traders Inc. Whatever shall we do? Oh no. There we go. Now we'll go top off on fuel. We've got about 30 days to get a fleet that can sort of maybe possibly take care of some of those pirates. We're just too fast for him to do anything about. Yeah, excellent. Making some scratch, not much. Right, let's top off there, and now that we actually have the cash, let's look into some of this stuff. So, your stability is slightly too low, but you're making a ton of money. This is almost done. And you're going to be far more profitable. Like, immediately. It hadn't started yet. I think if it hasn't started yet, you can delete it for a full refund. But if we deleted that, we would only get, you know, a fraction back. Once this goes over into like actually doing things, it's going to be incredibly profitable. So we have lots of supplies now. Orthos and Samara is selling. After that, we need to get a bunch of... We need to try and get a fleet together that can take on the pirates to a degree. It's so strange. I'm used to actually being friends with the pirates. We just need to do some quests for them and then they'll stop attacking us. Okay, so this is going to like double soon. Well, the debt won't double, it'll go up by a huge amount soon. Sell on the black market, let's sell 2 grand, make a ton of money. Crew are relatively expensive here, let's look at what ships you've got. Not many. Let's go over to Sphinx. Stabilized shields, we don't have it yet. We don't have that one yet either. Are they over here? No, those are. Ooh, what ships you got? They have a Griffin, which can be incredibly dangerous. They have a Condor, a Gemini, a pristine Enforcer, a Condor, has all kinds of problems, don't worry about it, and a Griffin. This could be an alright ship. I know the Griffins can be really scary when they want to be. So, what do they have here? Nothing that I really want to put on this, unfortunately. What about here? What do they have for fighters? So Condor's Thunders work amazing because they have that long range, and the Condor really doesn't want to be anywhere close to the enemy. But we don't really have a bunch of those, so I guess we'll just take Talons. Nah. Alright, what about you? Hammer Barrage, not really what I want. If I remember correctly, how I set this up was with lots of breach missiles, and then this was anti-shield. These were all breachers. I think those two. Yeah. So we have 3 ships. I don't really have a use for any of them at the moment. Let's go over to Eventide. Are those going to make a difference for when the pirates show up? Probably not. Colony threats. We got 15 days. Then they'll show up in mass. Okay. What do you guys have? Do you have what I'm after? No. Of course not. Well, I mean, they sort of do. They have 3 heavy maulers, so we can make use of that. And then after that, they have thumpers, which can be decent. The big thing is that they are point defense. This is basically a long-range enforcer, which is fine. I don't have any missiles on it. We need to get up to being able to keep all of our shields and stuff on. That's not going to happen without safety overrides. So we need to get up to 740 if possible. We can do that. Excellent. Alright, that's fine. Harden subsystems to increase how long we can stay active. And yeah, that pretty much is how I would do it. Let's see. Thumpers, these are linked. These are alternating. Now, let's link those. That should be fine. Thumpers are not great, by the way. They do fragmentation damage. They just do awful. They're pretty bad, but you know it's all right. Now what do we have here?